Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, Blue Ray Nation of our new Earth Shamans. We have massive energies pouring into this realm from the Most High, Infinite Source Creator, as our local Solaris moves into the sign of Scorpio today. As we begin Scorpio season, the holy waters of the Divine Mother Goddess flow from the fountain of life and fill the quantum field with her love light and uplift all on the path with heart to a higher dimension of 5D and beyond. We are now on day 2 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkin calendar, with galactic signature Keen 107 blue electric hand, as the healing blue ray of full electrical potential is activated within all our starseed earth angelics of the 144, as we heal thyself, and in turn the world is healed. The keys and codes within our 12-strand crystalline DNA are being turned on as our divine angelic blueprints return to our good people of Terra Nova Gaia. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, Keen 47 Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release the White Flame Supreme Activation Decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Angel of the Light, Lauren Zimmerman. There are more crafts in the atmosphere of Earth than have been here for 40,000 years. If you understand the reason behind this, you will understand that change is imminent for Earth and its reality. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Nessa, as we embrace the light that is about to dawn, those who are ready to move forward in the higher light will beam gloriously in their sacred essence. The light coming is strong and will amplify the diamond sun codes needed for acceleration in the ascension process. These diamond codes of the higher dimensional sun embody pure God source light, which expands the light body to a more harmonized state. This affects the bodies in all other planes, creating a vast array of light throughout the planes to activate. The higher light will envelop those who are ready for this ascension phase. The diamond rainbow light codes embodied in the higher sun is active and streaming light through the dimensional corridors. Be open for this light to heal, uplift, and transcend all that no longer serves the new reality that many are now ready to step into. The new dawn approaches. Be in and of the light and celebrate your divine being. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Blue Rose Oracles. Another shift in bandwidth today as more energy is flowing into the planetary field, uplifting and realigning us with new frequencies and opportunities to hold space within for deeper exploration of our divine connection and enhanced intuitive understanding of our multidimensionality. Heart openings continue as we expand into greater unity with Source Consciousness and see beyond the old foundations of wounding and lack, coming into a space of divine realignment, understanding that your assignment is to embody love, compassion, unity, and grace as your foundations, so that you can become the architects and grid anchors for the next evolution of Christ consciousness. There are huge shifts incoming at a global and planetary level, and that's why you are here at this exact moment in time, to hold the frequency, to embody the frequency, and to build new ways of living, being, working, and doing that support the collective evolution in consciousness and Mother Earth as she is upgraded and ascending into another incarnational cycle too. We are opening the higher heart wider to receive deeper frequencies of unconditional love. We are asked to hold love's vibration and embody love in each breath, action, intention, and movement. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, important energy update. The veil is thin. Synchronicities are about to abound, the sign that you are reaching a higher energy for your life. There is a sense of connection between all things, the past, the present, and the future, of a grand plan, if you pay attention. Majestic shifts in the direction of more light, leading you directly to your next timeline. What used to feel blocked, uneasy, not smooth is opening up. Miraculous openings for some, rewarding years of questions, struggles, lack of confidence, or doors closed. Think back of cycles starting in 2014 or 2016. Something which you start to dream of or manifest couldn't fully bloom. Your reality now is aligning with all the steps of the inner journey, all the wisdom acquired. Divine timing, the efforts made on the long run, one day paying off, the detours which didn't make sense starting to. Your thoughts are powerful. A lot is shifting. Positive energy, good news, destined encounters, or deepenings. Keep walking confident, flowing into the new, into the unknown. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sharie, from Numbers by Sharie Numerology, 10/22/24. We are on a divine mission of alchemy today. You've been weaving nothing into something, and something into nothing all year. The busy business of growth. But on a 22 day, it's more than that. It's a challenge and a baptism. The test today is evolutionary. Can you raise your current situation to a higher frequency? Can you build on what you have right here, right now? Can you distinguish the treasure from the trash and realize the gifts you've been given instead of judging circumstances as injustices or punishments? You are still the alchemist, the manifester, creator, the channel of light. The question today is, can you accept that kind of power? Step by step we go, inch by inch we gain. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Marie-Josie Garrison d'Alam, we are at the end of a cycle, and today, the 22nd, tells us that we have the power within us to start afresh on a new path. Many have long carried burdens on their shoulders. All her fears and worries have built up are now made way too heavy. All her burdens need to be cleared, and you probably want to get rid of it badly. Hope often helps you in that disillusion, but you are so preoccupied with your burdens that you do not see the help it brings. But now you have the chance to dissolve everything very quickly and very easily by positioning yourself on your path. Often you get stuck at the level of speech by your fears, but rest assured the energy of today and the days to come are here to help you take your place with the right words. Remember that we are all connected in the invisible, and we are all able to help and assist each other, to accompany each other, to strengthen each other through our thoughts and prayers, deeds and actions. We are all connected to our ancestral sisters who support us. Together we hold the force to take back our power as sovereign beings, as divine beings. It's important to acknowledge how far you have come, to honor in order to be able to continue. Do not underestimate who you are, because that's where you give strength to your fears. Today, the energies we receive are only the beginning to propel us into our light, to become the bridge between heaven and earth again, for Gaia to be born. It's time to say goodbye to people who are not ready and are draining or holding you down. Whether it be your lover, your children, friends, family, job, everyone must find themselves on their own path of evolution as a divine being. It's time to take back your power and let go of everything you can no longer bear on your shoulders, to lighten up as a solar angel. Everything must be swept away, transcended, eliminated on the planet Earth that does not belong to the light. All kinds of delusions. From MarieJosieMedium.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Celia Fenn, October 22nd. Channel from Archangel Michael about the 1111 Scorpio gate and the creative power of fire and water. Beloved souls, you and your planet are in the process of a deep shift in the collective consciousness and reality. You are deep in your transition from Homo sapiens to a new kind of human called Luminosa or Christos, the human angel and galactic being of light. This process is driven by the two primary forces of creation, fire and water together with the raising of frequency on Earth. Fire plasma or sunlight and solar flares together with water plasma, the highest form of water, are the materials of the new creation. Fire plasma and solar light codes for the new creation. Solar flares and also sunlight are fluid and liquid forms of the original primal fire of creation. Fire plasma contains the elements of life that will nurture life once the life templates are formed. When the earth was created, volcanic fire was the trigger for the creation of matter. Volcanic molten lava contains all the minerals and elements needed for life on earth. When it encounters water, plasma, then it is able to create matter according to the templates contained in the memory bank or library of water. The first step in the creation manual is to create aquatic life forms and land masses, which are then populated with flora and fauna and humans. Sunlight is also a gentler form of fire plasma ejected by the sun, which contains nutrients for life. These are synthesized by plants and trees in a process known as photosynthesis to make the nutrients available as food for animals and humans. Right now, Solar Cycle 25 is very active, with a very powerful X-class flare just recently. This is powering a huge wave of evolution and transition, which is manifesting as the Golden Age and the New Earth. The Phoenix Firebird, fire and water. The Phoenix or Firebird is an archetype associated with Scorpio, and the Scorpio gate 1111 as a symbol of rebirth and regeneration. In mythology, the Phoenix or Firebird symbolizes an age of evolution and creation. When it is complete, the phoenix bursts into flames and incinerates itself, symbolizing the end of that cycle of creation. But a new firebird arises from the ashes of the old. This symbolizes the new creation. This bird arises from the ashes of the fire. The fire plasma has seeded all the elements and nutrients for new life, and the template of the phoenix is re-energized by water into a new creation. This is where you find yourselves now on the planet. The solar fires and sunlight are re-energizing and rebirthing a new creation. Water plasma and the templates of a new creation. In this dance of creation, water plasma creates and carries the templates for creation and manifestation that are activated by fire plasma. So a new creation requires, firstly, fire and water to provide the form and activate it into matter by working with the elemental energies of air and earth. Water in its pure form flows and purifies and hydrates and cleanses. It also provides templates and structure to support form, much like a 3D printer, so we are able to see the process of creation. First, the Elohim angels design the templates of life and the star gardens of creation. Then the dragons energize the templates with fire and water and transfer the energized templates to earth. There the nature angels and spirits plant and nurture the new creations, which are cared for by fairies and devas, 144 flowing in. Finally human, angels, become the keepers of the earth gardens and guardians of these creations with their healing and balancing gifts. This is the spiral of creation and manifestation that is sacred. When you create or manifest, you use the same process. You design your template through visualizing what you want to create, and then you energize and feed the template with love and desire. In your experiences on earth, You are also a part of these sacred cycles of creation. Human angels, co-creators and time travelers. As you become more aware of who you are as human angels, you also become aware of your capacity to create and co-create with divine source and the angels. You begin to consciously co-create your life by claiming your ability to travel in time as part of the creative process. Using the power of water, you can flow into the future or backwards into the past to make new choices and heal what is not part of who you are or want to be. The point of power is always the now moment where you create the templates and structures of your life, but you can travel in any direction in time to make different choices at higher levels of consciousness or plant seeds that will manifest in the future. Many of you are in the process right now. Although you may not be fully aware of it, you are healing your timelines and time spirals by traveling to heal and shift energies while remaining in your heart and grounded in the present moment. Scorpio gate on the 11/11, 11th of November, is a sacred moment to shape past and future to align with the sacred present moment. May you pass through the 11/11 gateway on the 11th of November with love and joy in the process of joyful co-creation with your soul and spirit as you enter your new life on the new earth. From CeliaFen.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Plant Kingdom, be conscious of your light healing, for the collective power of us is advancing. Like a unique light signature, we are a collective group of species uprising. We ask you to simply hold your breath for a few moments and feel the fullness of you. Charged in light, close your eyes and place your hands on the earth, for each species is advancing, aligning to the quantum dance of light. Simply feel this light transfer, the harmonic light connection to the soil, the deep layers of the earth. Understand this light energy. The full connection to the synergy is appearing to those who simply will be with our earth, the soils, the connection to living beings. It is simply an acknowledgement and awareness of light. The attunement to our soils, the natural surroundings, is a wonderful and important opportunity for natural healing. Simply be in light, for the path is flowing and free. Our role is to simply advance now in light harmony, for we are a global collective force of light, in harmony with love for your light journey, the plant kingdom, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. There is a reconciliation of the divine masculine and feminine Christ. The duality that created separation between them is staying back in the 3D timeline. As we continue into the higher fifth dimension, power and confidence are recovering. It can feel safe to love again. The Atlas Comet has been assisting in awakening these masculine-feminine polarities to come together in partnership. It's time to unite as one and create a new action plan for the new Earth. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ruby Falconer, October 22nd, 2024, Sun enters Scorpio, 6:15 p.m. EDT. Scorpio is the most intense sign of the zodiac. It shares great depth of feeling with the other two water signs, Cancer and Pisces, with an added ferocity more commonly found in the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, Lord of the underworld, and most Scorpio natives are naturally drawn to that which is hidden yet real. They are the emotional investigators of our world, diving deep into the unseen realms and revealing the truth that lies under the surface. These individuals are born with BS detectors installed and fully functioning. For most Scorpios, these natural abilities are developed early, as they are exposed to covert lies and outright deceit in childhood. Trust does not come naturally. Suspicion of others is in the shadow of most Scorpio individuals, and learning to use their abilities wisely lies at the heart of their Earth lesson. In shamanic Egyptian astrology, Scorpio is allied with the cat goddess Bast. Sensual, seductive Bast is the passionate and erotic aspect of the great goddess. Her temples were home to the sacred sexual priestesses. Pregnant women approaching their time to give birth would come to these temples to be supported by the priestesses, whose intent was to make the painful process of childbirth a sensual experience. The warrior newly returned from war also visited the temple to release the trauma of battle through the ministrations of these tantric priestesses. These women stood at the portal between death and birth, intuitively understanding the connection between these most powerful of earth experiences. Those with Scorpio strong in their own personalities must find ways to explore the mysteries of birth, death, and rebirth cycles in their own lives. The sun will emanate through Scorpio Bast until November 21st. From ShamanicStarology.com and from Divine Star of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Tuesday, October 22nd, the sun, ruler of our attitude towards life, is preparing to leave the partnership sign of Libra, the scales, and move into the penetrating sign of Scorpio, the scorpion. Right before the shift, while still in Libra, the sun will create a challenging square to Pluto, planet of death and rebirth, power and control, and transformation and regeneration. Any or all of these energies may affect our relationship with others or our sense of balance within ourselves. Then for the next month, this bright light that rules our ego consciousness will travel through the shadows of our psyche, observing, reflecting, and discovering our powerful emotions, old subconscious patterns, and self-destructive belief systems. This will allow us to root out, transmute, and heal what no longer is beneficial for us to hang on to or carry with us. The sun in Scorpio is also determined, driven, strong, unshakable, passionate, intuitive, hypnotic, mysterious, magnetic. So get ready for this intense sign of big changes and self-empowerment. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Libra, square Pluto and Capricorn. Sun enters Scorpio. Mercury in Scorpio, trine Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Diplomacy is favored over brute force, but it's true that our inner poise is tested under this influence. Sometimes we must deal with unpleasant business, even when the urge is to gloss over it to keep the peace. Keep it real. Be honest with yourself and others. Let go of unhealthy attachments. Reestablishing harmony requires a willingness to change. Sometimes there are forces beyond your control, but you are not powerless. If you feel intimidated, focus on what can be changed rather than what can't. Dig deep within to locate immense reserves of strength hiding behind fears and complexes. Show grace under pressure. Stand by your truth. Emerge from the shadows. Draw upon your inner wisdom. Once you have made up your mind, you can accomplish anything. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 107, Blue Electric Hand. Electric is the name for the number 3, and its keywords are activate, service, and bond. This is the 3rd day of the Red Serpent wave spell, and the 2nd portal day in a row. The journey takes off now at such a speed, expect to feel a little weird and lightheaded today. Electric days are always high energy, and when they occur on a portal day, that's a crazy combination that only happens 3 times in the Tzolk'in. Today is Blue Hand, which represents accomplishment, healing, and knowing. Not only is it an electric day and a portal day, we also add into the mix the healing energies of the Blue Hand. It is easy to imagine how one could activate healing. The Serpent wave spell, although intense, does offer healing through the transformative process, which is the shedding of our old selves. Much can be accomplished today, but be prepared to be worn out from all that energy. The blue hand can also make us feel quite ambitious, and with this crazy energy, we may find ourselves reaching out for things that we want badly. Be careful not to get too greedy today. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, blue electric hand, 3 Monique, Keen 107, 22nd of October 2024, activating healing and accomplishment. Keen 107 equal 8, abundance, infinity flow. Unexpected and spontaneous magic happening today, a dramatic turnaround in your health and vitality, accomplishing great things. Today is another potent day in the evolution of planet Earth. More power to break out of the box from any form of imprisonment or anything limiting your freedom, particularly any health issues. Day 3 in the Red Serpent wave spell of survival, instinct, kundalini rising, life force, passion, and rapid transformation through shedding our old skin. How are we liking the serpent energy so far, planetary kin? 9 moons ago here in Melbourne, we had a heat wave during the serpent wave spell. And today the temperature rose to 28 degrees Celsius and tomorrow 30 degrees. It is uncanny how red serpents turn up the heat. Very interesting that 18 moons ago El Soleil was emitting a rapid succession of M-class flares during the red fiery serpent wave spell. The same thing happened during Serpent Wave Spell 27 moons ago too. Fire up. 4 times in a row, not a coincidence. This is earth-shattering and potent ascension power. I hope that we can all rise out of the survival game in the old matrix and embrace our shamanic powers, transcending the fear and control game. Today we are given the power to utilize the vitality and life force energies of Chik Chan to accomplish great healing and dedication to divine service. Tone of creation. Today's tone is electric. This is pure genius energy, Nikola Tesla power. The electric tone coupled with the blue monkey and white wizard creates very powerful magic. And throw in the serpent energies on our second galactic activation portal day, and we have enough dynamite to blow 10 Bastilles. Kapow! Be very careful with that high voltage current. Electric days are super potent for catalyzing change and fueling what you want to create through focused intent. This electric tone of service is amplified today with this fiery serpent energy as fuel. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of 3 emotional realm tones. Its focus is on being of service to others through the action of bonding. That is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It is a current that needs to keep moving and flowing, transmitting power. Another super potent day, incredible power and magic energies at your disposal to channel into your divine service projects. Today's question is, how can I accomplish great healing through applying my magical power to liberate myself and others through divine service? So, beloveds, today is an amazing day, a great day to achieve potent healing. We are using the magic available to us all to push through any perceived boundaries, trusting the divine energies that would like to be accomplished through us. We are all very divine electrical conduits today. Power to the people, viva la revolution. We are all healed. It is done. Unleash your magic. Divine blessings for electrical magical miracles today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 107, Blue Electric Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to know. Bonding healing. I seal the store of accomplishment. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of magic. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Adri Santos. White Flame Supreme Activation Decree. In the name of the powerful presence I am, I invoke at this moment the white flame of purity and ascension. I call upon the enlightened presence of Archangel Gabriel and Master Serapis Bey to engage me and activate in me the supreme divine purity. May the white flame descend upon my being now, purifying every atom, every cell, and every particle of my physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. May all patterns of imbalance, limitations, and imperfections be dissolved and transmuted in the immaculate light of the white flame. I invoke divine purity, truth, and perfection in every area of my life. May my path to ascension be paved by the white flame, leading me to elevation, peace, and spiritual enlightenment. Archangel Gabriel, surround me with your ray of purity and truth. Inspire me with clarity and divine communication. Master Serapis Bey, guide me on the path of ascension, helping me to release the past and elevate me to the realms of light and perfection. I am the white flame of purity in action. I am the white flame of ascension and manifestation. I am divine purity restored in every aspect of my being and my life. So be it, and so it is. This decree can be repeated aloud or mentally, visualizing the white flame enveloping your entire being and environment, promoting energetic cleansing and spiritual evolution. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred Scorpio season as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.